So read your contracts. That's the answer to how ethics will cascade, and it will happen from the seller beware perspective. But they'll continue to take it. The larger companies are doing it. So they're going to give you a contract. You're going to sign it. You're paying them. You ask for a red line. They go, no way. It's either that or you don't have a payroll company, right? Now you're kind of in that same situation with cloud companies. Well, sign with one of us, and here's our terms. You try to redline one of those contracts. Good luck. It's not going to happen. So
But that then puts the responsibility back on the company, like you were saying earlier,
that's
right?
correct. So the
Yeah.
transference of risk is already happening through contractual obligations. And so ultimately that's going to be the driver. It's not going to be stopping the hacker. It's going to be it's going to be about what business you're able to earn as a CEO and the board. They're like, hey man, we better do this. Or we're not going to earn we're going to have these contracts cancel on us. And that
Mhm.
scares any executive, and obviously the revenue leads as well. And I know this is something that Valerie and I have discussed in the past, is like, what if you can't play because you're not achieving a certain standard? And arguably there's going to be more of them. I think they're going to be more stringent by industry. That's what's happening in Europe. I think it was a good advice to watch Europe. And arguably, the executive team will have to cascade ethical and cultural requirements or behaviors within their organizations. It's not going to be the IT department pushing on you or the CISO pushing on you to get things done. It's going to be the other way around. You'll see marketing is going to shape up and ship up really quick when they find out that they're accountable because they chose a vendor for building websites, and it becomes the origin of the compromise. And so that's what is going to be noticed, is those third party supply chains, third party risk management functions, as those become more critical from larger. Right now, it's mostly the larger companies cascading it down to the smaller. And as you buy and you read that contract, you're like, well, I need the service. If you're a small business, you're just going to sign, right? You're probably not even going to send it by legal if you're small enough, right?